Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's so good to see you. You're looking beautiful, you're looking gorgeous, you are looking very handsome. So it is that time of the month again where we get to choose our TBR, but we're leaving it up to fate this time because we are blindly picking our TBR. I have put all these titles of the books behind me right here on my little martini cup. I couldn't find anything else, okay? So don't judge me. I put everything in here, so now we're just gonna go ahead and shake it up and randomly pick what books we're gonna be reading for the month of June. So let's get to picking. I'm so excited. Okay, so I don't know how books we're gonna be picking today because there are a lot of books that I do want to read already in the month of June. I think we'll start with 3, and if they're good, then we'll go ahead and maybe pick 2 more, but who knows. Let's start with 3. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Ready? I'm so excited. You know what, let's do this one. Please be good, please be good. All right, the first book is Long Bright River, which is this one right here. I picked up this book to read in the video where I read books that were gonna be adapted into like movies or series. Elizabeth Olsen, I believe, is gonna be the main actress. So I don't know, I'm kind of excited to read this. It is a mystery thriller. This book is about 2 sisters. One of them is a drug addict and one is a cop. So when the drug addict's sister goes missing, Elizabeth Olsen, who is a cop, tries to look for her and figure out what happened to her sister. So that's what this book is about. You know what, I'm excited to read it. I wasn't sure at first. I don't know why. I don't know why. But I heard really good things about it when I first picked it up. The reviews were awesome. So okay, I'll take it. It sounds like a good one. All right, we're picking up our oh, no. Should we do this one that fell out? No. Okay, let's keep going. Let's shake it up. Oh, dang it, it keeps falling out. Okay, we'll do this one that fell out. Let's see. All right, so the next book is A Fate Inked in Blood, which is, where are you? Which is this book right here by Danielle Jensen. And I really don't know what this book is about. I bought it when I was like being hyped everywhere. Obviously I think it's a fantasy. I should probably know what books are about before I buy them, huh? What happened to like reading the back of the books and then buying them if it sounds good? I feel like now we're so used to just seeing like books online. And it's like, oh, that looks good. We add it to our cart or we buy it and then we just completely forget about them. Am I just talking about myself? Because I do that too often and it's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. I feel like it's been a while since I sat down to read a fantasy. I feel like I've been reading a lot of romance and sci-fi, which is so crazy because those are not usually like my genres, like my go-to genres, but I've been having so much fun. So I think this is a good pick. I want to get back into like reading fantasy, so I'm very excited. I'm actually very, very excited about this one. All right, let's see. All right, let's do this. All right, so the next book is The Only One Left. I think that's Riley Sager. Yes. All right, so this is The Only One Left by Riley Sager, and this is going to be my second ever Riley Sager book. I did read, I actually have it right here. I actually read The House Across the Lake at the beginning of this month. It wasn't my favorite. It was just okay. I really want to like him because he is so hyped up. People that love thrillers usually love Riley Sager, so I was very, very excited to read something by him. But I gotta say, I was not impressed. It was good. It wasn't bad at all. But I just didn't understand the hype, especially with this book. Like maybe it wasn't the best book to start off reading this author. So I don't know. I'm happy to give him another shot with this one to see if maybe I'm missing out on something. Maybe that just wasn't his best book. So I'm excited about this. So wow, okay, this is really good. This is turning out to be really good. The last time that I let someone else choose my reads was in the video where Zach, like my husband, chooses what I read for a whole week. He chose such good books. That was one of the best weeks of reading that I had in a long, long time. Sometimes it's just better when you let someone else choose for you, or when you just let fate give you what you deserve. And maybe Riley Sager deserves another chance from me. So I'm excited. We are doing so good. I feel like we haven't had any bad books. Oh, wait, why are these books out here? Sorry. these books are supposed to be in here. This is The House on Needless Street and God of Malice. All right, so out of all the books that I still have left, what I'm really excited and I'm hoping that I get is Heartless by Elsie Silver, only because I've been obsessed with this series. Okay, it's just you don't even know how obsessed I've been with it. It is so funny and it is just such a good read. It's a good vibe all around when I read Elsie Silver. So I hope I get Heartless. Also, I would be really excited if I get God of Malice, only because a subscriber recommended this book to me and she said that this is a good dark romance, that she liked it better than Haunting Adeline. So this is something that I would be excited if I get. I would also be really excited if I get Dark Matter by Blake Crouch. This one would be a good pick as well. What I'm not excited, and I hope I don't get, not because they're bad books, it's just that I'm not in the mood right now to read, would be Lessons in Chemistry. Also, Remains of the Day by Kazuo Ishiguro is this one right here. This is another one that I wouldn't be that excited to read, which is crazy that I'm saying that because I love Kazuo Ishiguro. All his books are really sad and deep, and that's just not what I'm in the mood to read. At least right now, I want to read something that's like fun and airy and, you know, a good vibe. So maybe not that one. All right, anyways, I think we can do 2 more books. So let's go ahead and just pick 2 more out of this. Oh, 2 fell out. Should I do these 2 or should I put them back and do it again? What if it's fate? I'm saying that fate should decide what I read. Maybe these are the 2 books. Should I do it? I'm nervous. Okay, let's do it. We'll do the 2 that fell out. Imagine it's 2 that I said I didn't want to read. Okay, so the next one is All the Colors of the Dark. So that is this one right here, All the Colors of the Dark by Chris Whitaker. And oh, this one is so 50-50. I don't know if I want to read it. I think this one is meant to be a movie as well. This is a serial killer thriller book and slash mystery. It's about a girl who goes missing and now the local paper boy kind of figures out how to find her. He finds clues. So that is what the whole book is about, and it is based in 1975 when like the serial killer rampage was happening in America. It is a little bit on the thicker side, so I wanted something lighter, but sure, I'll take it. Okay, so the next one I still have here in my hand, and let's see, please be one that I want to read. I want to read Heartless so bad. No. So the last and final book is I Who Have Never Known Man. I should have just put them back in. It's gonna be this baby right here, I Who Have Never Known Man by Jacqueline Hartman. You know what? I'm just gonna stop being so pessimist. I've heard great things about this book, and it's a small one. I just literally said that I wanted a thinner book or like just a smaller book, so it's gonna be this one right here. I'm excited. I mean, it's not Heartless in regards of like what I wanted to read, but I have it in my TBR card for a really good reason, because I heard that it's just phenomenal and I've heard people rave about this book over and over and over and over again. So it's good. It's good that I'm finally going to get around to reading it and see what I'm missing out on. Am I disappointed that it's not a little dirty, spicy book like Heartless from Elsie Silver? Of course I am. Of course, because you can't go through your month without a little smut, right? I feel like something like this is what my brain needs. So yeah, I'm happy with my choices. Okay, so these are the books that the universe and my handy dandy martini cup have chosen for me, and I'm not mad about it. I think it's a good mix of genres. We have 3 thrillers, 1 fantasy, and I believe this is literary fiction. I'm not sure actually. This is a good stack. I mean, I'm just happy I don't have Ice Planet Barbarians on here because I don't think my brain is ready to read that. All right guys, so that is the end of the video. Please let me know down in the comments what books you are wanting to read in the month of June. If you're doing this as well, let me know what books you chose blindly, what were the results of you choosing blindly, and just what kind of books you've been interested in lately. Yeah, let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you want, of course. If you don't, then maybe one day you will say, you know what, I'm gonna do it today. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.